Hello, welcome friends. Welcome to this very special show. I'm very happy to invite Harikrishna once again, and along with that, a beautiful soul, Hari's better half, Nadezda Stojanovic. Welcome, Nadezda. Can I call you Nadezda
Hi.
Stojanovic, or
Actually, I'm Pentala.
now you're already Pentala, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hang on, let me enable the chat here so that you can see.
Okay.
There you go. Yeah.
Hi everyone.
Hi. Just before I start, once again, let us know if the video and everything is fine. The video and audio. So, Natha, there is usually this 15-20 seconds delay. So when we say they get it little bit late, so the chat will be slightly delayed.
Yeah.
Is my audio and video fine?
For us, yes.
For
But
us, yeah.
no, he's asking the chat
okay.
so that they are the ones who
Okay,
can listen.
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
All right. So they are saying hello, Mr. and Mrs. Harikrishna. All right.
Hello everyone.
Hi.
So Hari, after yesterday's show, they told me that they want to see more chess, and they also want to know more about Nadja and everything. I will first start with Nadja.
Okay.
Okay. So Nadja, tell me about how you met Hari and how you adapted to this be it Indian culture, or I know you are a fantastic cook. You are like one of my favorite cook. It's just
I told you.
yeah. This I could not avoid. For the audience, if Nadja cooks, there is no way somebody can tell that this is not cooked by an Indian. She is absolutely one of my favorite cook. So tell me how you guys met and how it was, how the journey was.
Okay, we met in '96. This is like the first time we met.
Mm-hmm.
It was World Youth in Menorca.
He also played.
I also played there. You didn't meet me.
We played under 10. Yeah, you're a bit older than us, so yeah. So this is like the first. Okay, it was we were kids. I mean, it's like 10 years old only, but that is when we first met, and with the years on, we continued the friendship, and later on we just started dating, basically. But yeah, it's a really funny story because at that time, of course, I couldn't know that like we would be married.
Sure. Adiban is saying he was 4 years old that time.
He's still 4 years old.
Yeah. I do have the dance video of Adiban, so we will see. He actually dancing like a 4 years video, like a 4 years kid.
I see all Lalit was 3.
Right.
Lalit Babu.
Right. Nadja, tell us about your habit of first time when I think I met you, I saw you were eating all Indian food very nicely. So tell us about that part a little bit.
Okay, in Serbia, we like to eat a bit spicier food. It's not like we are completely, how to say, like, we do have in Serbia also. If you go, the more south you go, it will be spicier. So it's like it was not something new for me. Although, of course, when I compare the level of spice in India and Serbia, it's definitely a big difference. But still, in my family also, spice is quite appreciated. Like my mom eats really, really spicy food.
Right.
So yeah, and my sister as well. So that was nothing like too much new for me.
Mm-hmm.
But I did adjust a bit, although I'm still not, on the level of, I don't know, Hari's parents or some relatives who are like
Harika is there.
Yeah. Harika's level is like, I think, top.
Okay, it's from Guntur, so
once I ate that was the first time in Rhodes, 2013 maybe or something. I tried her carrot fry or something. I mean, it's like I added basically like half a teaspoon or something like that. It was like I was feeling my whole mouth area was numb.
Okay, we are from Guntur
So,
district,
yeah.
you know, we have
Yeah.
a reputation to keep.
Yeah, but you eat the least spice, I think.
Yeah, for sure. I eat least, but my parents, grandparents, and okay, I'm sure. Like also, Lalit eats quite
Yeah,
spicy.
yeah.
I
In
think.
AP, food is usually spicy.
Yeah, Lalit also eats quite.
Anacha, I've got some
Guntur chili.
I've got some photos. Tell us where was this?
This was after wedding in Kerala.
So where did you go in Kerala exactly? Do you remember? Like which part?
Maybe no, unfortunately.
Munnar or
No.
Aleppi or Thekadi?
Yeah, Aleppi, that I
went,
remember.
Yeah.
That was really nice. But before that, we went to some hippie place, which was really, really nice.
I would imagine it's Munnar, near Gopal's house.
Munnar.
Munnar,
Yes,
yeah,
Munnar,
exactly.
Munnar,
Yeah.
It's near Gopal's house. Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
gangs also had the similar
Trip, yeah.
itinerary.
Yeah. Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. Talking about your
Yeah.
talking about your marriage, every one of us were very impressed the way you sat there with all this the Indian dress, Indian attire, and the way you followed everything. It was exemplary. I've got some photos from your marriage. This selfie was epic. I think it came in lots of newspaper also. Hari taking selfie, and this group of chess players. Sid is also here.
Yeah, Sid is usually the tallest, so he can stay anywhere.
Yeah. And
So I see.
okay, I see Harika, Lalit's sister, Lalit, Tanya, Paddu, Sid, Isha, Vidit, Gopal, Abhijit, Meghna, and beside Abhijit,
Kedar.
Kedar. Yeah.
Kedar.
Exactly. So I got also some. Yeah, just to bring back some nice memories. Yeah, this was so good. And
I especially like this one on the left.
Yeah, exactly.
I have it framed also. I just think it's really cute. Yeah.
No, now I'm thinking I should have asked, whenever I was asking for photos from Hari, I should have asked it from you. I just asked the wrong person. Yeah, I just asked the wrong person all along.
Yeah.
Adivan is saying he had to leave to catch a flight.
Yes, it was Sasi at the edge. Yes, Sarvanan asked some question.
Yeah, that was Sashi at the edge, and the other side, Radhika was also
there. Yeah.
I will slightly jump. I didn't want to show this immediately, but Adiban, there you go. This is for you. Check this out, Nadja.
He will step on my feet and I will start bleeding. And I was like, I'm smiling because everyone is shooting and camera and stuff, and I'm like, I'm just looking around to see where I can escape, or just to be safe.
No, the Adiban was going everywhere.
Yeah. He was owning the stage.
Yeah.
Completely.
At some point, everyone got scared. Like he's going like.
Yeah.
I also have got
and this is Adiban sober.
Yeah, this is sober. Yeah. Let's.
This is sober. Please don't.
There is even other version.
No, I am only imagining what it would be if he was not
okay, yeah.
No, I think in somewhere in Iran, I think Ramesh told me that he was sharing room with Adiban. So before the game, Adiban will have his own ritual. He will eat, he will prepare, then he will meditate nicely. And Ramesh will be thinking, wow, this guy has transformed completely. And just after meditation, he gets up and puts some song. Danka naka, danka naka, danka naka. Then he gets
this was during Olympiad. I remember this. Like we hear always this
He says, I don't drink, guys.
Yeah, I know he doesn't drink. I'm just I cannot even imagine if let's say Adiban is drinking. I mean, it's over.
No, the thing is, people get drunk to get to that stage, Adiban stage.
Yeah,
But he is
exactly.
already there. He is already there. He doesn't need that kind of drinking. By the way,
but it was great fun. Like all the chess players were there, and we had nice time. And I mean, some guys came after Aeroflot, I remember, or various events. So yeah.
Lalit is asking if I can share this video in social media. Well, this is already getting uploaded in YouTube by default, so I guess anybody can share. And I took Adiban's permission, so I think it's okay. And
actually, Adiban is quite sportive in that sense. Like he. In fact, it also requires some kind of guts to just go and not feel any kind of uncomfortable. It's so many people are there whom he doesn't know, and
absolutely. No, also I think this is visible in his game also. Like he has got generally very good sportsman spirit. I mean, number of times I have seen Adiban, like losing first 2 games, like in an open tournament, and then letting it go and then fighting back. So that way he's really nice. By the way, talking about dance, Nadezda, I think I got another dance video, and this is definitely better than Adiban. I am very eager to hear about your opinion, Nadezda. This is for you.
You mean the grass was that high?
Okay, I'm seeing this almost every day. Unfortunately, you don't have music there, but
I have. No, music.
There are some hilarious ones. I mean, it's like he will play. He will play the. I think this is definitely some Indians or not?
No, it's
no, because there are some videos. He will be playing some Telugu songs, which are like really fast and jumpy, and then he will be making the moves with the cat's paws.
So,
but they are getting there.
They are getting there. They are learning dance steps from you.
Yeah.
Good,
I'm teaching.
Good. What happened to giving shower to these cats? Like you said,
no.
that they could not manage. Okay. Nadezda, tell us how good is he about take care of pets?
Sorry.
How good Hari is when it comes to taking care of Rocky, Dobril, and Dobritsa?
He's quite good. He has lots of patience. He's in general very soft, so he's quite good in this role.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So moving on to some different topic. So you recently what? What did I
Someone commented, my cat will scratch the hell out of me.
No, but they did, right? They scratched you number of times.
No, but not because of this, but it was due to some other thing. While such things, they don't. Yeah.
Right. Guys,
they are pretty good.
I don't have enough videos, but I have witnessed this live, and this is completely different level the way it goes. I mean, they have got 2 dogs, 2 cats, and one dog. One dog,
yes.
and it is hilarious what goes on. You know what, Hari? Maybe you can share a little bit taking Rocky, your dog, when you take her to walk, and how David takes her to walk.
I have the video, but I don't know if you have the video.
I don't have the video. If you can send it to my mail, I can immediately show it.
Yeah, you can WhatsApp the video if you want. If you want, I can send it. It's quite funny, and actually David is watching, so it's.
David is watching right now.
Maybe not now, but he watched the yesterday's show, and he even commented about some. He sent a message that he liked the show. So.
It would be awesome to have David also someday. I didn't know he is also watching. the show?
Basically, it looks like Hari when he takes our dog out. It looks like a normal movie, but when David takes, it's like 4 times faster. Like when you put the speed, and
Yeah.
then it goes like yeah, like that.
I have to find it.
Yeah. Well, okay. While Hari is finding this, Nadja, I think I have never met a foreigner, before where, like, I have stayed in many places. I have never heard this many Telugu and Hindi songs. And not only that, when these songs are going, you are also humming around. Like, you are also singing along with that. How did you develop
Yeah.
this? Like,
Because
so
I have heard, I heard them approximately 1,000 times so far.
It was kind of first move.
Yeah, like when the new movie comes out, then no, not even new movie. It's like no. First there will be this pre-release, teasers. There will be a bunch of such stuff. He will be playing every single day, constantly. It's like, I mean, you cannot escape. Some songs I do like, really. I mean, I have to admit, some are really catchy and they are really nice. But some I will just catch because simply it's like nonstop. I mean, he will be preparing and he is listening to music like on YouTube. So
right.
So yeah.
So you are all. I am aware that you are also. Should I say forced to see lots of Telugu and Hindi movies?
No, some I definitely was.
all right. Let's do this. Name 3 Telugu movies and 3 Hindi movies.
The problem with Telugu movies, I cannot remember the names because some have names which I cannot connect to the actual story. So
Hindi you can tell.
I have to like maybe describe or I can tell and then he will tell the names. But Hindi I know, like
Okay.
Definitely 3 Idiots I saw. This is like a great one. Actually, my first Indian movie, like the very first one which I saw, I was still in high school. I think it was like maybe 2005 or 6. Was Kabhi Khushi Kabhie Gham.
Okay.
This was like really popular. I mean, even in like Europe. So that is my first one. But okay, later on, I like that Special 26, right?
Yeah. Special Chapter.
And Kahani is a good one, yeah.
Right.
These are 3, for example. And Telugu, okay, Bahubali. I mean, I cannot skip that, no?
Yeah, Bahubali.
What was Bahubali?
Yeah, then, okay. No, the problem is there have been so many. It's just, I mean, even some stories are starting to mix up.
Seriously.
I mean, basically 80% of them are same. Like boy meets a girl and like somehow they cannot be together and then blah, 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 blah. After 3 hours, they are married. So it's like... But mostly it's like, that's why I will remember something like Special 26 or Kahani because they are really specific. It's not like story is not repeating. So
right.
it's authentic.
And by the way, have you tried it other way around? Like, have you tried making Hari watch some Serbian movies?
Yeah, I can tell you how many he watched. One. He watched 1.
That's not fair, Hari. That's definitely not fair.
Too artistic.
No, he doesn't like it. Yeah, it's like the style is completely different. Our movies are. I don't know how to explain. It's
too artistic for me.
Yeah, it's different. Yeah.
Yeah, Rahit, Lalit is saying you summed up Telugu movies 1 sentence.
Yeah.
All right.
No, there are some which are a bit different, but
Telugu movies
yeah,
which she liked is
this is the spy movie which we saw recently.
Yeah, it's Gudachari and the other one. Yeah, we saw Ala Vaikuntapuram recently.
Yeah, that one is good.
Yeah, and
I mostly watch all Allu Arjun movies, so.
I have absolutely no idea what you are talking about. I feel a little bit.
Okay, Lalit. I mean,
yeah, in chat, I'm sure many people will be aware of that. All right. So, Today I was thinking I'll do a little bit of I'll mix up things. So we'll see a bit of chess and then again come back to some talks and then do some rapid fire, see some chess. So yeah, I'll move to one particular position.
Yeah, Agent Sai also we saw.
Wow. Yeah.
Arya 2. I
Yeah,
think,
Arya 2 you
we
saw.
started with
Yeah,
Arya 2
Arya 2,
actually.
yeah.
Yeah, Arya 2 was like my very first Telugu movie.
Yes.
Allu
Yeah,
Arjun,
everyone
everybody knows.
You see, Padmini knows Allu Arjun.
Yeah.
No, South everyone knows.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
Padmini probably saw with someone. I don't know, Hariko or somewhere.
Yeah. No, yeah, Anastasia. Yeah, they're amazing together. They're fantastic together.
Thanks, Anastasia.
Yeah.
Hari.
No, Bommarilo she didn't see.
What is Bommarilo?
You didn't
I
see the
didn't see
movie. You didn't see
No, the
the
problem is I cannot connect the name. Like
Yeah.
Bommarilo to me doesn't mean anything. If I knew what it means, then
Yeah,
maybe I
then
can,
you will
like
see.
connect it to the.
Yeah.
Right.
Like Hindi movies, you will remember. Okay, it's more. We saw Hindi movies.
That's a very interesting question from Sarvanan. How realistic?
How really?
I think that's good enough.
Yeah, I think that's maybe for some other time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Hari, what do you remember from this position? By the way, before asking you, no. Let the audience tell. Anybody knows what game is this? Who is white? Who is black?
I told already.
You already said, yeah.
I said already.
Yeah, Naja also knows, yeah. Okay, still I'll wait for someone to write.
This is probably typical Hari.
What?
No.
Yeah, that's Saravanan.
What is Naja saying? Yeah,
I'm saying like, this is probably typical Hari.
Yeah. I mean, look at Setu. He is even giving away the moves. But okay.
Does he have some kind of chess base in his head or what?
Yeah, Setu is Wikipedia. Usually, I ask Setu before checking in chess base.
But
Yes.
it's what happened to Kidu?
No, Kidu is pre-1940s. Anything happened before 1940s, that is Kidu.
He's stuck in 18th, 17th century.
Yeah. Kidu will right away give you positions, like Rook d5 happened in 1836, somebody played. Then how Fillsbury played Rook d5. So all these things will be Kidu.
Yeah, that I find quite interesting. Like, I mean, it's one thing you find the move,
He's
but
there. He's there.
from where you improvise.
All right. So Hari, tell us about this game and how you played this move.
So in this game, actually, Sharks played quite confident and quite fast. I mean, I prepared something, but he was better prepared, and I had this position in my calculation, and then I thought, okay, Rook d5 here is the only way I can create some counter chances, because if I defend with Queen c7 or some other move, then just white develops normally, or even Queen g4 or something like that can happen.
Right.
So I mean, I need to create some counter chances. In fact, one of my ideas after Rook d5 is to play at some point f5, to just clarify some things. But okay, it's not happening immediately, but that was something which I was considering. And after Rook d5, no, you cannot. It's it's studio. So Queen g4, King f8, and now he took. Maybe it was not such a good idea to. I am not sure. Anyway, I was going to play f5 sooner or later.
Yeah, and ed5 is a very interesting decision, I thought, to get this kind of bind.
Yeah. So like I thought cd5 somehow white would get bishop to to e3, d4, and then rook f c1, and somehow I need this c5 in order to push d4.
Right, right.
Because if he gets bishop to d4, then my bishop on b7 is completely stuck.
True, true.
So that's the reason why I took, and now c5.
And here also you made a very fantastic move. So I have seen in number of your games you have this very like a broader vision. Like you're always bringing all the pieces to play and such things. So tell us.
Yeah, I always like this. When some not crazy or strange moves, but unusual moves. Like in the sense, rooks are normally coming out from f8, e8, or whatever. Yeah, and then all of a sudden there is no pawn on h7, so it comes from h6, and actually it is doing great job
controlling
because
everything.
I don't have. Rook e6. I mean, there might be many things, but just let's say rook e6, it's already in the game. And I was quite happy to find this move, and I played it probably instantly.
Right.
And so here one of the trick for him is to have this. Bishop b4 is okay. A takes b4 and rook a1, and he's threatening rook a8 check. So I had to defend queen e8, and then he played rook a7 and queen c6 to have this d4 and this a8 h1.
And so I'll go through the
and then it's pretty much so only thing which like many like spectators, or commentators, were like f3 was better for black, in fact white, but in fact it was fine for black.
Absolutely. No, this is just
because the computer initially underestimated this the power of these pawns, and then he realizes only later on that c4 break and is quite dangerous.
Absolutely. And Mamederov tried for a trick, but you had a very nice counter trick.
You can ask.
Yeah, I can ask the audience, and I can also show a little bit. So Mamederov played rook takes b7. Grandmasters and international masters, please keep quiet, because this is a very famous game, and let the general audience figure out what happens for queen takes b7, queen takes c5.
Yeah, I think Karthikeyan was there.
Okay, let's see what we missed.
2016 Olympiad, he was there. So
So who all joined? Karthikeyan joined. Hi Murli. Sam Sundar joined. Hi Sam.
Hi.
Sid.
Probably all the title players can just say hi, so that if I forget something related to them, I can always ask them.
Yeah, actually, you know what? Let's see once how many title players we have right now in this chat. IWM, IM, WGM, and GM. Can everybody say hi? All the title players, just to see.
Murli is speaking in Hindi. He's very naughty.
Yeah, Murli is very naughty. Yeah. Also, Arvind.
Yeah, you should never, fall for him, his and Arvind's innocent face.
Right. Okay. Surya, can you ask Hari where he was improvising from this game? Where you were improvising?
It was much before in the opening, but this was just I found. Oh. Okay, we have got pretty strong representation.
Prague, Vaibhav. My goodness. Yeah, no, we have pretty strong.
Yeah, I guess they should not take the moves here.
Yeah.
No, it's fine. Look, I mean, we are actually innocent.
Kidambi is asking if it is from bishop b4 itself.
The thing is, Kidu remembers the game and I don't.
All right. All right, guys. So this is what happened in the game: Queen takes d7, Queen takes c5, Rook e5, and Rook a7. This was Mamedov's trick. This is
So the point is Rook c7 and to hold the c4, c3 pawn.
yeah. So basically, to make sure that this pawn doesn't run.
And also c8 check, yeah, with queen.
True. So here Hari came up with a very nice trick. I mean, which of course he had seen long before.
Karthikeyan is saying we are kids. Bro.
Yeah. He's saying hum bacche hai bhaiya. Black to move here. Yeah, Divya Deshmukh is right. Kushal Chase is right. That's true. D4 is a very nice way to finish. Queen takes d4 and Rook d5. And suddenly, this king is weak, right?
Yeah, he missed actually Rook c4 move.
Yeah.
So
sure.
Of course.
Why? Now if this, then you just go here, right?
yeah.
And when did he miss Rook c4? You could play Rook c4 here also. No, not here. Yeah.
He saw Rook c4 that he will make draw. He in fact offered me draw before after this one. So he thought this he will hold with Rook on e3
somewhere,
or something.
somewhere, yeah. Okay, something, yeah. Let's say something like this, yeah.
I think in the chat probably you should say that just to know about the title players, I asked them, not like untitled players or unwelcome or something like that.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Hari just wanted to know how many, how many of his colleagues are there, but
yeah, exactly.
We are thrilled that the general audience are there, and we are just loving it. And please let us know what you would like to see in chess, and we'll show that. Right now, I want to show one more position before we go to we come back to some question answer thing, and the next position is also very famous. Naja, you know this game also, right?
I don't think so. No.
You don't know this game, okay. By the way, some of them are probably not aware that Nadezda is not only a chess player, you are also an international arbiter, right?
A FIDE arbiter.
A FIDE arbiter. You're a FIDE arbiter, yeah. And tell us about your chess site.
My
chess. Like your titles on what you played and so on.
Okay, basically not much to tell because I stopped playing when I was like maybe 16 or something. I was only playing in my early childhood because later on I decided I wanted to study, and simply I couldn't combine.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, no, I'm not trying to do anything. I just want to see what it was written. Yeah. Sorry, Nadezda, keep going. Yeah.
Yeah, and basically I did have some success on national level in youth days. Like I won many national championships, maybe 5 or 6 or something like that. Under 10, under 12, under 14.
You won juniors when it was Yugoslavia, right?
I won juniors under 20 when I was 14, and at that time it was the record in Yugoslavia. And I did participate in many of these European and World Youth Championships, and probably, I don't know, maybe the best result is 10th place in World Youth 2000 and 6th place in European Youth in 97. I think it was Tallinn in Estonia. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. I didn't play later on. I mean, I did participate in some leagues in Serbia, like National List Premier First League. But then I already was kind of focused on school and studies and
right.
Can you go a little bit up in the chat? I just want to reply to a few guys because
Yeah.
So Ramkrishna says that he played Simon against me. Eh, yeah, so he's happy to see all the grandmasters here. So thank you. And yeah, so this d4 d5 Vishal asks bishop f4 h5 e3, so it's e5 and the bishop is trapped. It's not so difficult.
Uh-huh. By the way, Ramakrishna, I have just a request. Maybe you can write in English. Then those who don't understand Telugu, they can also appreciate and enjoy your question. And
yeah, and this million US dollar guy, I think he can transfer, so we can start working on the book.
who is $1 million? Tanmay Srinath. Yeah. Tanmay Srinath. Yes.
No, he can prepare. He can prepare the million.
I also saw someone asked if my brother is a GM. I think.
Yes, Sid said. I think Sid
yes,
said.
but he's not my natural born
Cousin.
brother. He's my cousin. Like he's my father's brother's son. So.
Right.
And I think you should stop Setu from writing the moves. Like his power should be limited.
Yeah. No, soon. Actually, luckily Setu is moderator, because otherwise I think people will delete Setu. Because every single game, every single move, Setu is right there. Okay, let's look at the game. Actually, you know what? This game was analyzed by number of players. It came in many websites, and also I see here in Chessbase, Roy is analyzed. They said f4 is a bad move, but I think f4 is actually a very good positional move. It just does not work because of some tactical reason.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Certainly, f4 is not a move like. If not for just one small trick, f4 is really a fine move that he completely closes all the activity for black, and g5 here, such things do not work.
Mm-hmm.
And also knight e5, knight g4 is no longer possible for black. So actually f4 is a good move, but it doesn't work. Okay, you can show.
Yeah, a5
You can ask differently.
Yeah, okay. Setu already said, so I think there is no point in asking.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Setu finished his quota of telling the moves.
Yeah.
He can talk, but not moves.
So here, if king h1, bishop f2, this was not the point for Levon. When he played f4, clearly he didn't want this. All he wanted was to play e3, and now, positionally speaking, white is actually doing very nice, because if this knight has to go back somewhere here, then
if it goes to e7 or anywhere, just king moves h1, and it's completely lost, probably.
I mean, also I thought even moves like knight a4 would be very nasty.
Knight a4, yeah, certainly. Because knight should go to g4. I mean, otherwise white is just winning.
Yeah, but he clearly missed this particular move. And now he cannot take, obviously, because of this check, and eventually this rook hangs.
It was quite funny because this queen of e6 did great job since bishop on c1 is protected.
Yeah, this queen is actually unbelievable that this c1 rook is getting hanged. Mm-hmm. I think that's what happens. It's like also a little bit psychology. Let's say when you play e3, somehow you don't expect this rook to be hanging by this queen.
Yeah. Like, it's really funny that knight d3 is the first threat. If fe5, bishop e3 is the threat, and if rook moves, knight g4 is the threat. And in fact, after knight e5, it's just bad for white.
True. I will not go through the entire game. It was just winning. Anyway, I'll be posting the games. Once this gets uploaded in YouTube.
Yeah.
All right.
Arvind asked you to remove Setu.
Okay. Shall we do some rapid fire?
Okay. So what is it going to be?
So basically, rapid fire means I'll ask you some questions, both of you separately. You have to
Okay.
give answer a bit fast, and answer has to be short, preferably, one word on just one sentence.
Okay.
Okay. Hang on.
But we answer for ourselves or for
You
for
are,
each other.
no, just the first one is just you answer for yourself. For rapid fire, you just answer for yourself. I'll start with Hari.
Yeah.
All right. So I've got like 11 or 12 questions, all mostly, like either one word or one sentence.
Mm-hmm.
If you have to challenge someone in any other sport apart from chess, which sport will you choose?
Badminton.
Okay. Suggest 3 methods of improving endgames.
3 methods.
Of improving endgame.
Just go to Vladimirov.
1, 2
It's
more.
enough. After that, he will tell the say 2 methods. It's enough.
Okay, fair enough. One habit of Nadja that you like the most.
She's honest.
Nice.
He asked habit,
Habit?
I think.
Okay, habit. On time. Actually, before time.
Very nice, very nice. Respect. If you could change or modify something in Indian chess scenario, what would you change?
I guess to bring more money.
Very practical. 3 chess books that had profound influence on you.
Well, Encyclopedia of Chess Openings, then Informat, and actually four I will take because I like this 2-5-4-5 dominations by Kasparian, and there is one book by Matanovich, I think. It's I forgot the name, but it's really good. I used to solve because the chapters are divided, like pin
By themes.
By themes.
Who wrote this book?
Matanovich.
Okay, Kidambi, for the audience, just give the name of the book. I am sure you will know it. So, next question.
No castling chess, I think, is a bit strange.
Yeah. Anyway, why do you care? You play Berlin.
Yeah, but okay, it's not my move. It's actually Kramnik who started it.
Yeah. All right. So, if you are allowed to give only one single advice to our young grandmasters in order to break top elite, what advice will you give?
Just don't listen to crap advice.
Very nice, sir. Very nice. You are doing fantastic. Rocky movies, or like Rocky as in the Sylvester Stallone, Rocky movies or Salman Khan movies?
Okay, Rocky movies. Come on.
Nadja, say something, yeah? I mean, he only watches Salman Khan movies.
Sorry?
Just because it is live, he's saying Rocky movies.
No, but I saw 1 to 5 and I heard the Rocky theme so many times. I would never do that.
That is true, but that is one particular. And Gangs is asking, like, do you like, in general, Rocky style movies or Salman Khan movies? And I think it's Salman Khan movies.
Okay, it's rapid fire. I guess we can move forward.
Yeah. If they make a biopic on you, whom would you want to play that role? Just don't tell Adiban.
We have practical problems. I don't know. I mean, it's still. Who are the young guys?
Just name any actor.
Okay, just give a few actors. Okay, Vijay Devarkonda is good. Yeah,
Okay,
I will go with that.
Okay. If you are
Thanks, Setu.
Setu said, Avijay Devgana. Okay. If you are forced to make a choice, whom would you pick? Who will win this current candidates when it gets resumed?
Sorry, wait. I got confused. What did you ask?
Well, so this candidate will resume at some point, the one which is going on.
Yeah.
And if you have to make
Okay.
only one choice, you're forced to make a choice. Whom would you choose? Which player will win the candidates?
Maybe Ding.
Ding. Okay. Quick choice: Federer or Djokovic? Nadja is sitting beside, and
Okay,
you still have to
Federer.
have to have dinner. Hurry. She has to cook.
It's anyway gone.
I think after this you are not getting dinner.
No. It's Federer.
Okay. Fischer or Kasparov?
Fischer.
Okay. Last question. The strongest chess aspects in one word that comes first in your mind for the following players. Magnus.
Energetic.
Levon.
Creative.
Ding.
Tough.
Fabiano.
Resourceful.
And Grischuk.
This is too much pressure. I mean, okay. Grischuk is actually he's also creative. So I mean, both Levon and Grischuk. I mean, it's also the generation. He got to play against Gary and all those guys. So.
All right. Since my rapid fire ended here, but I see Vaibhav asked something, so I will give this option to Vaibhav. Vaibhav, name 5 Indian players, and I will ask Hari about the same thing. He said we should ask about Indian players. So Vaibhav, it's your choice. Name 5 Indian players, and then I will ask Hari for those. Let's see.
Yeah, one of the funny things about Grischuk is you don't understand whether he's playing blitz, rapid, or classical.
Yeah, that's true. But also, I mean, he is phenomenal in his time pressure, right?
Yeah. No, that's the reason, because anyway he's probably bored to think for all this time, so he probably prefers to play just blitz.
No, but I don't think he's bored to think. I think he actually likes to think.
Yeah, he's probably. I don't know what he thinks. So AD, Setu.
So Vaibhav said AD, you yourself, myself, Setu, and I have to pick one more. So I'll take. Hari, your choice. You just pick. Sandy. You pick 5 players and just tell.
Sandeepan.
Yeah. Well, for those who came late,
I have to say there's strong points.
Yes.
No, like one
strongest.
Yeah.
Strongest point. Yeah. Strongest point of chess.
Okay, so I will go with AD. Mess.
Okay.
He's good in mess.
Yeah.
So Setu. How do you call this? Tactics. Then who is the next? Karthikeyan, yeah?
Yeah.
Karthikeyan is fighter. So chat went up.
Yourself.
Myself, endgame.
Okay, then it's me.
Yeah.
Against
He has nothing. just 0.
now the problem is,
Thank you. Thank you, Hari.
I'm thinking whether I have to pick tactical or positional, but then I realize, okay, if I pick positional, then
Then you can say he's a complete chess player.
Nah.
That he has played too many games with me. He cannot say
Yeah.
that.
No,
All right.
also like tactical, I would say.
All right. Okay, shall we move on to Nadezda? And I saw some people are asking who is she? That's Nadezda, Hari's better half, and a fantastic human being. That's how I introduced Nadezda. Nadezda, you have got lots of fan, and one of your
1 minute, please. Gopal is Indian Grishchuk.
So Nadezda, you have got lots of fan, and one of them I know it's very early in US, but they said they will try to come live. If not, then they will see it later. That's Sudeshna's sister and her husband. They are a big fan of yours. They met you.
Yes.
They met you only once, but they're like huge fan. All right. So ready, Nadja, for you then.
Yeah.
Okay. Favorite chess player apart from Hari?
Take your time.
Okay, Carlson probably, yeah.
Awesome.
But you said Grishchuk.
Grishchuk I like also, but okay, first came Carlson.
Okay.
Right. The quality you admire most in a person?
Kindness.
Wow. If you could change 3 habits of Hari, what habits you will change?
Why?
Such questions are difficult because like I don't think I would like to change anything unless he starts being really, really bad, which he's not. So I mean,
Okay, just for fun.
Very nice.
like maybe what he tends to do is he usually thinks a lot. He's constantly thinking about something, and then as it's common in like men and women relations, it will be like he will be thinking, I will be talking, and then he doesn't listen or he doesn't remember. Maybe that, I don't know, but 3 things is too much.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Salman Khan movies or Telugu movies? Which annoys you more?
Sorry?
Salman Khan movies or Telugu movies? Which is more annoying for you?
Which is more annoying?
Yeah, when I'm watching or when I make you watch.
Oof. I don't know. It depends really, because some Salman Khan movies are quite entertaining, and there are also some Telugu movies which I really like. So I don't think I can pick actually.
Okay. Hari's best household skill?
Vacuum cleaning.
Wow. Hari, I didn't know this.
Yeah, he's just zooming. Also, he's great with throwing the garbage. He's like really awesome.
Okay. If Djokovic match and Hari's match is going on at the same time, which one will you watch?
Haris.
Okay.
No, she puts the iPad one side and TV one side.
No, there is one funny story. If I can tell, it will be brief. We were supposed to meet just after his Tata in, not Tata, in Vacancy, which was this year?
13.
The 2013, yeah. And at that time, he was playing the last game, and Djokovic was playing with Nadal finals. And I was at the airport, and I'm like checking his game on my phone, and there is a big TV where I'm sitting and watching the Djokovic Nadal match, and that was like really, really tense. I remember that moment very clearly. Yeah.
Very nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Name few Indian dishes that you like and you can cook.
Sambar. Sambar is always number 1. I think probably the best thing I like about India is sambar.
Wow.
Yeah. Carrot fry, I like. His grandmother makes really awesome one. And bindi perhaps, yeah.
You like bindi
Oh,
also.
there is some Rocky Balboa in the chat.
There is what?
Where? You mean his name is Rocky Balboa? Oh, yeah, he is.
Who is he?
I don't know. Just Rocky Balboa.
He is Rocky Balboa.
Okay. All right. Hari's dancing skill or his singing skill? Which one you prefer?
Dancing skill.
Dancing skill. Okay, good. The last one.
Easy.
I like both actually, but he doesn't sing too often. He dances, however, very, 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 very often.
All right, last one. Just say 3 Telugu words. Anything.
Ippudu, Muru, and Tomidi.
Wow. Hari, you can do
this
you,
just-
Mudu is now, and Mudu is 3, and Tomidi is 9.
Just came.
No, he doesn't know.
He doesn't know.
I don't know.
Doesn't
No,
know.
I don't know. I
You
don't
can
know.
tell anything and he will not know.
Yeah.
Okay, but others will know. I mean, there will be other people who
Yeah.
speak Telugu. Then I will be embarrassing myself.
No,
Yeah.
nothing. What is there?
All right. Just one more game before we move to chess again. So this game is like I'll be asking some common questions. You both will have to close your eyes and point finger like this. Just make sure like in the video, if you point like this, then the finger is not visible. Yeah, so it should be like that. Yeah. So either you
I
can
have to pause.
yeah. So either you can do this or you can do this, like depending on
Okay.
yeah. Ready?
Let me. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so close your eyes. Okay, first question. Who takes more time to get ready? Okay. Who is the better driver? Okay. Who is the better dancer? Okay. Who is more romantic? Okay. Who has better sense of humor? who is lazier? Okay, interesting. Who apologizes first after a fight? Okay.
Okay. So this is not really like.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who is more patient? Okay. Who is always right? who buys better gifts? Who is better with remembering dates? All right, thank you. Awesome. This was so fabulous. Unfortunately, you guys cannot enjoy this, but you will you cannot enjoy it right now. But
We will
Yeah.
see it later on.
yeah,
Yeah.
you will see it later
Okay,
on.
but Sanjay can tell, no? What is the percentage?
No, but actually the thing is, when you ask who has the better sense of humor, it means like real humor or cheesy humor, because
Including
it's very.
cheesy. Including cheesy. That's why I chose mine.
Cheesy. No, but I was very surprised in number of things you guys were. You said the same thing. Okay, they are saying
You mean before that or
Yes, yes.
like let's say you pointed to yourself and Hari also pointed to you towards you. So
No,
that so that was kind of nice. Yeah, let's see. How was it? I think it was yeah, when you said better sense of humor, then I think both of you showed towards both of you pointed towards yourself, and also there was some conflict in who is always right. So it was kind of nice.
You picked me?
Yeah,
Thank you.
actually she
Thanks.
picked you.
Thank you. Huh?
Actually she picked you and you picked her.
yeah.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, wonderful. So let's do a little bit of chess once again to change
Yeah.
the mood. What is this? Wait, I don't even remember. Yeah, now I remember this. Okay, this
It
is
was asked yesterday.
this is white
This
to
game
play.
was asked yesterday.
You mean from by people?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's why he...
yeah. Also, Hari mentioned this game. So this is Hari versus Van Wely 2003 Vacancy. Nadja, do you have any idea? Along with audience, I'm asking, how was it? Like, what do you think White should play here?
That is also possible.
Sorry, gangs, I missed it.
So I am saying this is White to play. I'm asking audience, and I'm also asking you, how should White play?
Yeah, but I should
tell
wait.
me.
Maybe.
Oh,
yeah,
sorry. I'm sorry. They did not see the position. I forgot to change. So
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Don't ask her because she will tell the solution.
yeah. Yeah,
Okay,
I changed.
audience,
Hang on.
and stop that Setu guy.
No, just a second because
While they are thinking about the moves, I can tell the funny story about Seto.
Yes.
what is it?
Thank you, Ramesh Reddy.
What is Ramesh Reddy saying? Tell us.
It's something. I mean, also to you.
Thanks Ramesh Reddy.
Yeah, you can now go ahead
Yeah,
and
yeah.
tell the
No,
story.
tell the story. Yeah.
It's like I could have accidentally killed Seto.
That sounds very interesting. I'm extremely curious. I
No,
mean,
it's like
every time I play Avalon or Mafia, I anyway want to kill him. So, please tell us.
no. This was real stuff, not like a game. They were having some camp, and we are starting somewhere. I don't recall all the details, but the point is like I have to repark the car. We are leaving the yard, and I mean the parking lot, and I have to maneuver in some like very tight place. So I have to turn the car and something. So there were a few more guys, and none of them entered the car. They're waiting for me to turn it around, and then they will all enter. So Seth is like randomly roaming behind, and exactly on the way where I'm supposed to go backwards. And I can't see him. I mean, I can see him, but the problem is he's moving. He's not like standing somewhere waiting for me to go back and then go front. He's just at some point I see him somewhere, and then he's like behind me. And then at some point I already started going back basically. And then I think Hari shouted like, "Settle, you get kicked by a car."
No, but Setu is usually thinking something. Probably all these games which he is. And then he's like thinking something like this, and he's not even listening.
He didn't. He didn't realize
it. This sound when for the reverse. Yeah, he's not listening. Everything is. He's going in front of the car.
Yeah, he's like total zen.
Yeah, he is. No,
this so far, like he's complete zen.
Also, you can do this with Setu sometimes because he does not remember if he has to give you some money. So you can randomly go to.
Yeah, he can't remember. Yeah, I think there are two mates, Divya.
How? Rook F7 takes. There is.
Why not Queen G6?
Yeah, that is the second one.
But what is the first one? There is only one mate, no? Rook F7, Knight F7? Where is the second mate? I don't see a second mate.
No, Queen G6 immediately.
Queen G6 immediately.
Queen G6 immediately also is possible. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
This is also possible. True.
Yeah.
Check.
Yeah, but this was not the game. Game was Rook F7 takes Queen G6. It's very pretty.
You played this first.
Yeah. Also, I think it's in a way aesthetically pretty. Yeah, you first sacrifice a rook and then.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah. All right. Next one. What? Yes. This is one of my favorite. Let's see. Now I will see if I can beat Setu.
Setu also can guess. It's fine.
Okay. Let's see. Because I picked up some positions which will be unknown for everyone.
Now this Kidambi should guess because he saw this game.
Vandana Jha is saying who was black. The previous game, Van Wely was black.
Luke Van Wely from Netherlands.
This particular game, so I was going through many of Hari's games. This particular game, I remember when I saw, I think we even spoke over phone, like after this tournament. I was very impressed the way Hari outplayed Ivanchuk. Yeah, people know. Yeah, it's white to play. It's Hari versus Ivanchuk.
Hari. Ivanchuk was black. Yeah, Bhanchandra Prasad. He's from Andhra.
So basically, while selecting games and positions, I am always trying to pick those moments which are very subtle and unique. Like okay, I cannot show the entire game Yeah,
So
it's
this
white to
is
black.
here I was trailing, but I lost the first game. Since it's a knockout, I had to win this game, and
Yes.
I chose this knight b d2 third move. I mean d4, knight f6, knight f3, g6, knight bd2,
Right.
and just to not get surprised by Ivanchuk in some crazy
This is
line.
from the
Chechen insert.
Right.
So yeah, you can. Yeah. I think we
Uh,
have a
we,
new title guy.
I will.
Narayanan
I'll.
Srinath? Srinath.
There is always this confusion. There are two Narayanans. So there is SL Narayanan and Narayanan Srinath. So
Okay.
often,
Okay. Before I make Srinath moderator, Srinath, since there are many, like fake things going on nowadays, Srinath, just give me something which only we would know. Anything. Tell us something that only we will know. I don't know. In
whom
Vault,
are you currently, Srinath?
what book you are reading in Vault team? Let's say. Yeah, just say some of your anything
He
Vault
was
team
the
related.
trainer for a team which all of them played. Don't steal my news.
Yeah, I would have said guys. Yeah. Okay, so I'll make him a moderator first of all. Yeah. Good. So yeah, many of them guess the move. It's g4.
guys is here.
What is amazing is I just want to Hari, you want to explain?
Okay, go ahead. I mean,
Yeah.
no,
So basically, when I saw the game and also even today when I was looking at the game, the thing is this pawn is kind of weak, but if we play knight b4, there is knight f6. So Hari finds out an unique way to give pressure on d pawn by attacking the f pawn. I thought it was brilliant. Like, okay, first of all, I think if takes, you just take and play d5. So that part is pretty clear because now rook is entering. And if something like king f7, now he goes knight b4 and there is no knight f6 because this pawn is attacked. And there is basically nothing that can be done. Rook d8 and f3 and he takes this pawn slowly.
Yeah, some of these positions, like that you have an excellent position, but the conversion often is not that simple because black also has quite good, quite solid position here. It's not that easy to break black's defense, so that's why sometimes these precise breaks are necessary.
How it comes to your mind? How you got to g4? It's not very obvious.
I think knight b4 would be candidate move for definitely here, and then I see knight f6. Okay, so one of the strongest point, or let's say the chain of f5 g6 h7 is something which white needs to remove, so then the whole center will just fall apart. And then you start to calculate, like, okay, let's think h4 h5 g6, then g4 gf5 f3, and so on. But then it takes a lot of time to play h4 h5, and then you see that, okay, c6 pawn is also not that safe. Black can just bring king f7, king e7, king d6. And then I figured, okay, if I play f3, knight f6, some g4 f4 can occur at some point.
Right.
So that is how I came with the idea. I mean, the move just came to my mind. But then, of course, I have to calculate. Let's say it's a sacrifice, and then there is also f4, and I mean, it's mainly fg4 should be considered, and then some other.
It's interesting, Hari, that sometimes let's say many players a hand move, like something like rook a7 is a hand move, but these are typical move which looks good but it leads nowhere because this just the king will come and then nothing will happen.
So yeah, like d5 f5 is the place which white should aim to attack, and that's the reason why I played g4.
Awesome. Uh,
Someone asked about my game against Mohamed Yaro, but it was discussed yesterday's stream, I think.
no, we also saw you beat Mamedarov so many times that I was also struggling how many games to select, because also today we saw one Mamedarov, right? Rook d5.
Yeah, yesterday also we did see from forums, like Vishal was writing in the chat, so that's why.
Something completely different is going on here. I have no idea what is going on. Something. Alright. Is Hari following the imagination?
I don't know about the imagination part, but mainly the themes are something which is quite important for me, so that you learn more themes, and then you can, like, you need to get the candidate moves. I think that's the most important part.
Right.
Afterwards, I think anyone will calculate. It's like not such a long variation, anyways.
Right. Anyone knows this particular game? First, let me ask Hari. Do you know which game is this?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Spanish League, no?
Yes. I was there. I think 2008
Yeah,
or something.
You came from Bonn, I think.
Yeah. So he's asking. Someone is asking how. I think this anybody can. For all of us, it's pretty much similar. Yeah. Like the more you see.
I think yeah, exactly. So it's a practice, and also the more games you see, it just registers, and also some positions just they, yeah.
Yeah. So
Uh,
so G4. This is Karyakin versus Harikrishna from Spanish League. G4 is how the game went. I want to do the following. First, I want to show the game, and then I want to ask Hari to explain his thoughts. So I will flip the board. So game was G4, and now this knight is trapped. So when I saw this game, the first thing that was very interesting for me was the way Hari played his following moves. It was not very obvious, and also the way the game ended. So first I will go through the game. Hari goes here. So black has basically one problem this night. Since this was threatened, stops, and king b7. So first of all, this was a bit interesting for me, that king came all the way here to tie up this knight, and just let's have a look how the game ended. Oops. And now it's a unique position, I thought. Both knights, like never seen something like this before. And now that everything.
The funny thing is, white's king cannot come because like black's bishop and knight is controlling all this c2, b2, like b1, c3, all this square.
Yeah.
And black king cannot go to a5, b5 because white bishop and knight is controlling.
Amazing. But then black has one additional force, and which comes into picture.
Yeah, of course.
So
yeah,
it's a fantastic game. So let's see. Hari, explain a little bit.
Okay, so here I realized that I'm I cannot just go with h5 and push the pawns, because white would have a lot of counter with knight g3, knight f5, and then also e4, f5, all the squares. So I saw that the only way I can make some progress is to bring back the knight, and then I realized that my king has to go to b6, like I did in the game. And I felt that when I threatened to go to b6, white would actually, has to go to a4 in order to stop this. And always knight b5, like, I mean, when he exchanged this knight, I believe that
Then
it's lost for
yeah.
white. So therefore this position I had in mind, and then I thought that, okay, since knight is on a4, but then if I bring back my king to g7 or somewhere, then he will bring the knight to e4. So then I realized that, okay, I should put my bishop on d4, so white can't move both his bishop and as well as knight. And then it's basically like a king pawn endgame.
Yeah.
I have I have 2 pawns extra. So that's what I thought, like when I entered this position.
What was very interesting for me, that here, this particular position, in order to fix this knight, you are coming all the way here to fix this knight. So I thought this was
Yeah.
very unique way of thinking. I think it's
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, there is no other way black can fight. I mean, of course you can sacrifice e4 and then keep playing, and I mean,
well.
if your opponent
Well, I understand, like, the way you played is fascinating, but I'm just trying to think, like, in very general terms. Like, okay, some people can ask, why not to play something like this, and try to do something here.
Yeah. So okay, with bishop on f4, maybe it's even better. Like so that you don't allow knight g3, knight f5, or something like that. But the point is, then white gets some counter chance. Basically, black is 2 pawns up, and there is no need to give any counter chance for your opponent when
Right.
you can.
And yeah, and also if I can add, like, right now you're playing with only 2 pieces, but
Yeah.
but your plan, when king comes here, his knight goes here, then you put your bishop here, and then we get to this particular position where how was it? Yeah, and now suddenly you're playing king pawn endgame, because mutually these 4 pieces are kind of stuck.
Yeah. Actually, I pushed h5 only because he went king d1. Had he played king f1, I would just bring my king back.
Right.
Yeah, since I saw that after king d1, h5 is clear win.
All right. Moving on to a little bit of question answers again. Nadezda, tell us about the romantic candlelight dinner.
Should I?
Yeah. Okay.
Let's do this.
Well, long story short, we are in a nice Italian restaurant for dinner. We just enter and it's like full, like literally full. There is only one spot left, which is like the table for 2, and it's a bit smaller size. So we are seated, and the waiter is just about to come, and Hari is like, he sees the waiter coming, and he's like, yeah, please come here, and can you please, like, the setup of the table is like, there are, of course, the cutlery, plates and stuff, like glasses, and there is some nice arrangement with the candles in the center, like a centerpiece. And Hari is like, please, waiter, can you just remove this? We will, like, we don't have place to put anything, like. And then the waiter is completely shocked. I think he's even like, he's Italian. He's like, but Roman, something. He's he's trying to like justify.
But like, why the candles are there?
Please remove this. We don't need.
Yeah, get rid of all these candles.
Yeah. Since then, I'm always making fun. Yeah.
Yeah. Would you say this was one of your
Basically,
funniest?
there was no place for the food,
Yeah, fair enough, Hari. Is this your funniest memory with Hari, or there are even better memories?
I don't know. Maybe this is. Can't recall right now. Do you
Okay.
know something which I don't know or what?
No, I'm trying to think. No. For me, this was funniest actually.
Yeah. Probably it is.
Yeah. Hari, this question is for you. There are a lot of women players who are usually watching the show, and I almost made a point that I'm asking all my guests the same questions. What do you think? How the playing stand of women players can get to a different level? Because right now it is definitely not the way it should be. It's in general also I'm saying. What do you think they should do in order to compete at a higher level?
Yeah, so like I think it somehow starts from the point when they start training. So since that time, they should be trained that you just play against men, or I mean it's like same thing. It's not like you will only play in women's section or open section or nothing like that. But you need to somehow make female players like to keep in their mind that the the set of it the bar of the goal should be quite high. And one more thing is I find like it's very important for female players to come up with chess ideas on their own. I mean, of course, male players also take advice and help from coaches and so on, but it's not very often that you see that like they come up with some ideas. It can be wrong, it can be anything. It really doesn't matter. But also it's quite difficult to see female players analyzing their game after a game, and to somehow that sharing of thoughts or thought process during the game. So these things actually does make quite difference in improving the level. And certainly like I would say that they themselves should be motivated to generate new ideas in chess. And I think that can change a lot for them in terms of increasing their standard.
Beautiful, beautiful. I think this is a very interesting point you made, that coming up with your something of your own, this kind of ideas.
Yeah, it doesn't matter really if it is I mean like I don't know, I probably suggested like 100 new moves and maybe 95 of them are not good, but
Yeah.
still to accept that only 5% can be good is something which you develop from childhood.
Right, right. Hari, a little bit on your personal career also, like just focusing on you, like you went to top 10 at some point. Your highest was something like 2770.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yes.
then again you dropped back, and okay, you're maintaining that top 20 league. I
Yeah.
want to ask you, what according to you think is missing for you to get to that level? Like, let's say to play candidates, what do you think is missing?
Yeah, like actually, all the tournaments where I lost rating was not in Grand Prix or these events, but some like some other events. But it's true that I was in top 10, and then I always had this ups and downs like time to time. But for me, most important is to win events rather than just stay there and like whatever. I mean, keep my rating and then just keep playing good events and stuff like that. But for candidates, it's a different story since I played in 2017 Grand Prix cycle and 2019. Certainly, there are some things missing. I would say, like last year, I think I lost two matches in tie breaks. Like, I mean, one of the match I didn't even lose because the Armageddon I was even white. But certainly there are a lot of things to improve, and I'm working on them. And I believe there is, always scope for improvement. Um, if you ask me anything in particular, maybe um, maybe the experience, like to play at like, let's say, knockout events or such matches.
Right. I have one more round, but before getting there, I just want to share two photos that I forgot to share. One from your marriage.
I mean, Adiban is always scaring everyone.
Yeah.
Okay, this is not. I mean, look, gangs, where he is going. Look, Gopal.
Actually,
This is a really funny one. Yeah.
no, I don't know if Gopal is in watching this, but I think Gopal had some small
Hand.
injury.
Yeah. Hand
Yet
injury. Yeah.
you can see on his
Yeah,
right
yeah, yeah,
hand.
yeah.
Yeah. And also, Hari, just before we move to the next round, you are a fantastic team player. And
By the way, was it Sudeshna there?
where? This one?
Harika, Sudeshna, and Tanya, I think, right?
No. This is Harika, Isha.
Isha. Okay.
That's Isha, and then Adiban, Tanya.
Yeah. Adiban is.
Yeah. So, Hari, you play lots of team championship. Here I have got, I think, this Czech League team, and this is from Olympiad.
Yeah.
This is
That's you, Nadezda, right?
Only...
Sorry?
That's you, right, or no?
Yeah, on the on the right,
you.
yes.
Yeah, that's you. Yeah.
So this Baku Olympiad is quite, I would say, memorable because we had lots of fun. We had nice games, and we played well. It's a pity that we finished fourth, but overall, I mean, we started really well. We were leading, and I don't know. I mean, I had only good memories from Baku Olympiad. Even though we missed the medal, I think we played well as a team, and Ramesh shot that video which you showed yesterday.
Yes. I've also got another very nice video. That is Setu and Soumya giving plank on the street.
No, yes. I remember. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
It was great. I mean, like every day we would go for a walk, and one day I would do something like pull-ups, and other day Adiban or Vijit or Setu. I mean, Setu, of course, maybe you will show it. But it was really great, and also the next picture was from European Club Cup, where our team won silver. So there actually David and two of my seconds were in that picture.
Right. Tell us how many leagues have you played? So you have played Greek League, Spanish, German, Chinese, Czech.
Okay, this way it would be difficult, so let me go with one by one.
Okay.
So it's Czech League, German, Austrian, Greek, Turkish, Polish, Foreign CL, which is UK, then Spanish, French, and Hungarian.
Wow. Oh, yeah, and also this side you played Chinese, right?
Yeah, I did. And European Club Cup and Olympiad, Asian team, and Asian Games. So.
Yeah. For the audience, it's generally amazing to have Hari in the team. Not for just his playing strength, but also when he is there, the entire ambience is very chilled out. It's very cool. There's no tension as such. Yeah, Sid is saying French also. That's true.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I told.
All right. One more.
So it's 11.
Swiss. Yeah.
No, that's the problem when you have a lot of guys who knows where you played.
Yeah. Oh, we have got huge fan following here. So one more game. Here it goes as follows. Yeah. I'll start with Nadja. I will ask some question related to Hari. You will answer. And Hari, if the answer is right, you do this. If the answer is wrong, you do this. There are like 6 questions. Okay. First I will ask Nadja. What is the first gift Hari ever got for you?
Man, first of all, I need to remember.
Red pendant for the necklace with the red pendant.
Hari, you don't remember, so just give thumbs up here.
No, he remembers.
Now I do.
What is Hari's favorite cuisine?
Hari's favorite cuisine.
Cuisine, yeah.
It's confusing.
It's confusing. Yeah, if probably Indian. If it's not Indian, then maybe Mexican.
Okay. What is his favorite color?
Blue.
Yeah. Who is his favorite Indian actress? Let's see if you can get this one.
Indian actress.
Hindi.
Bollywood, yeah.
Probably Kareena Kapoor.
Hari?
What?
She said Kareena Kapoor. I think down.
Okay.
Yeah. It's pretty.
I don't know that.
It's Preeti Zinta. What?
I don't know.
Yeah, you don't know.
What has been his main repertoire against Rai Lopez for a long time? You are a chess player.
You mean as black?
As black.
Against us.
Yeah.
Then Berlin. Yeah, Berlin.
Okay. Name 3 other indoor games that he enjoys to play other than chess.
Sorry, I didn't catch that.
3 indoor games.
3 indoor games that he enjoys to play other than chess.
Table tennis. I don't know if badminton you consider indoor or outdoor.
It's indoor.
Then it's a badminton and maybe like it has to be sport, like a physical activity.
No.
It can be both.
It can be board games also.
Some board games, yeah. Like I don't know. Recently, we have been playing Pandemic. This is like something we are hooked up.
Yeah, Pandemic. We are all hooked up right now, unfortunately. Okay. So you got 5 of it correct. All right, Hari, it is your turn now.
Okay.
And Nadja will give thumbs up. So your first question, I think it's going to be very difficult. What is the first gift that she got for you? No food today.
I know.
Hari, no food. First you said Federer instead of Djokovic, and now you don't remember this.
Can I give hints?
Yeah, okay. Give hints.
You use it for the shirts.
Then I know it because I wasn't sure if that's the one.
What is it?
So this
Cuffling.
Yeah, cuffling.
Okay. What is Nadezda's favorite TV show?
But she has too many.
I
Okay,
don't know.
she's too
I
many.
actually
Fine, fair enough.
don't have any, but
I can tell the like Psych, the monk, probably
yeah.
Twin Peaks.
Okay, I'll give you the points here. What is the
I
favorite?
usually don't watch so many shows. It's somehow it's not my thing. Yeah.
Right. What is her favorite perfume?
Okay, anything with musk.
That even guess.
Even I know it. Exactly. No, I said some question which even Hari feels I can answer. Also, same with this Priti Zinta.
Any perfume with musk,
Yeah.
Musk,
white musk.
white musk. Yeah. What is your favorite beverage?
Favorite beverage. Even I don't know.
Hot drinks, cold drinks, both are allowed.
I
Okay.
will tell.
Okay, then tell.
Coffee.
Yeah, I thought so. I also thought so. Yeah.
Yeah.
What is her favorite or let's say most used one-liner? You know,
One liner.
one-liner
Yeah, yeah.
like the words like. Yeah. Like I know Adiban's favorite one-liner. Eh, kya bola?
Uh, uh,
Probably there are many.
many. That's why I have
Because
to.
he can pick in English, he can pick in Serbian both.
Okay, so Serbian. Hari Serbian.
So there are two mainly used mostly for cat.
Mhm.
That is stahoches.
What does that mean?
What do you want?
Oh my god. Okay, last one. Just name 3 of her favorite hobbies. Anything.
Reading,
Mm-hmm.
cooking,
Fair enough.
um, okay, drawing or painting. One of these.
Yeah. Drawing and painting. She's very good with this artwork. Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Shall we do some more positions? Is it okay for you?
Sure.
Uh,
Sure.
Yeah. Also for audience, is it okay if we see some more chess? They're saying I just love the accent. I don't know which one they meant. Whether not just Indian
think
accent or
Cabola. It's
kya
the
bola?
Cabola.
Yeah, kya bola?
Yeah, Cabola.
And that is in Tamil or it's Hindi?
No. That's a
Uh,
different language. It's not Hindi. It's not Tamil. It's Adiban's language.
Okay.
Yeah. We have mixed thing. I will.
yeah, the dog video I have to find. That's why I was searching. But okay, we are live, so I cannot. I cannot really search it.
Yeah. All right. So some chess. Okay. Ravish Chaudhary is clearly outnumbered here, so I'll stick to chess. Yeah.
This Srinath will be knowing.
Yeah. So one thing I wanted to point out here that Hari's, if I may say so, that Hari is very good at torturing people on over the board. He will keep on grinding a position, and he doesn't get bored. He can wait, so he will keep playing forever. So there is a sometimes we one way to look at it is like we can say it's no game yet. I keep forgetting changing the scene. Yeah, thanks Vishnu. So one
RK, I don't know Serbian language.
Yeah,
I
I
know
actually
few,
want. He knows.
few words.
He knows. No, not few words. He knows some. He can understand more than he can speak, obviously, but he can understand a lot
Yeah.
actually. Yeah.
so
Yeah, Gangs was asking yesterday, and I said, and he said, okay, let's see tomorrow.
yeah. This is Nihal. Vishnu is right. This is Nihal.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
there are many games actually Hari won which looked like a draw. It was for it. If you check with computer, it will remain draw for a long time. But it is typical Hari style. Also, all this is correct when you are sitting in a AC room and you are having engines on. But during the game, it's not easy at all.
Yeah.
All right, so here Nihal played knight c6, which is not ideal, I would say. Probably some knight c8 and get the
Knight
knight
C8,
here
knight.
somewhere.
Knight C8. Yeah.
But optically speaking, this also looks like a draw. because okay, it's an opposite color bishop. Yeah. So Hari, you saw the trick from here.
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, I saw that it's winning, but when he moved his king, like, I thought he would play c5 at some point. I don't know where exactly, but he had to play c5.
Right. Yeah, I think
Um,
here. No, not here. This position he had to play c5.
I think c5 is the only way he can
What is the
save
point?
it.
What
Yeah.
is the point? Takes and d4 or what?
Um,
Or king d7, king c6.
no, just king d7, king c6, I think.
How does that
King
help?
e3, bishop f1.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I think just like if king is on c6 and bishop is holding this a6, probably it's a draw.
Yeah. But it's also very natural to play this move. Unless you see the tactics, right?
Yes.
Why he
Yeah,
had to play
maybe
this?
even here he go bishop f1.
No, but this was not working already, I think.
h4. No, now bishop e5.
Why not h4? Yeah, it is h4.
Yeah, it must be h4.
Because king e6 again I go king d2, and otherwise I have same trick like in the game. Yeah, game was bishop c2, king d2, and this whole thing will be draw if not for it looks like a draw, but this kind of kills.
Yeah. Yeah, g takes a g5 and h5.
Do you need h5? You need h5, yeah?
Yeah, I need.
No, yeah, you need h5, yeah.
Otherwise, bishop f.
No, you don't need h5.
c.
How?
Bishop f1.
Bishop f1. Yeah, you do. That pawn is controlled. Yeah. True. You need h5. True.
You have to have only one white square to
Yeah.
reach.
Yeah.
Similar game. Well,
I think she will be in the chat.
yeah. Well, okay. Any idea who is white, who is black here, audience?
The person who is in the chat can identify.
Yeah, the person. If you are in the chat, please identify yourself.
Someone is asking if
see.
Rakia.
What is Rakia? Rakia is this alcohol. Yeah. Let's see if somebody can guess this particular position. Yeah, our Kidu is there.
So this is the second guy whom you have to ban.
Yeah, Harika is white here, and it's yeah. I would like to slow down. So for those who think the speed is very fast,
this is not first game from White. This is from Qatar Masters.
right. So for those who are asking, me to slow down a bit, it's also very difficult to find a balance where there are like there are grandmasters watching, and also there are unrated players watching. So what I thought was we can always go through like as we will be analyzing, and I am uploading the games later in the YouTube. So those who are interested, they can always later check the videos and learn a lot. So that way it gives you two perspectives. One, you get to see how grandmasters are thinking at what speed, and also later you can check at your own speed and then figure things out in a slower pace. So Harika played knight e3 here. Okay, this is still a draw, although knight e3 was not necessary. I mean, if I was white, I think I would play knight e7, and next move I'll just take this guy and finish it off.
Yes.
Like I'll just sacrifice. So knight e3 takes king g3. It's very interesting. Okay, one question. What do you think about this position, audience? And it's white to play. How white should play?
Thank you, Imocha. He he said you're.
Yes, I see. Thank you.
He's also chess.
Yeah, so the
It
other.
was it was against Imocha. I think Negi was completely lost, right, in Interpetroleum.
Yeah, very much. Okay, Imocha is a strong player. Okay,
Yeah.
you
He
cannot
doesn't play.
underestimate. Yeah, like,
He doesn't play often, but he usually beats strong. No, it was Sashi whom he bet, I think, in Mumbai.
Yeah.
Or Go. Somewhere he bet Sashi.
I mean, I know Imocha since literally I started playing chess. Big respect. Yeah, so I was talking to many non-chess players also. Like those who are seeing the videos, and I think this is a good way. Like, what is it?
Kidam
Sorry.
became.
Yeah, I thought G5, but white is to play here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
white
yeah.
G5 this.
I'm not sure, Srinath, if that is the way. Like G5 is definitely the move, but after Rook F4, he was saying this. Yeah. Maybe this also draws. Yeah.
Yeah, this is draw.
This
This
is
is draw.
this
He
also.
has to.
Yeah. This.
cheat.
Yeah. This is also pretty simple. Also,
Yeah.
this works. Yeah. Like just to play this and then Rook A1. Also good enough. This was one single mistake. This was just one single mistake. Rook A4, and that's the beauty of endgame. Yeah, you don't get a second chance very often. After this, it is lost.
Yeah, Rook A4 was just shocking. Yeah, I mean also we played for quite a long time, and okay, it was pretty drawish. Whole even here it is quite drawish, but yeah, this is lost.
Yeah, this is lost just for the fact that pawn is one square ahead.
Yes.
And
yeah, Rook A1.
if you take, it's still winning. No. If you take, it's not clear. Yeah, if you take, it's check.
No, take is not winning
Take is not
because
winning. Yeah, because you have to go back eventually,
King D3 will
and then
come.
it's a draw. King will come to D3.
Yeah, Rook E4, King D3, and when you make all this, King D4 will come at some point.
Yeah, no, you cannot even get there. Like, I'll just wait on D3, D4, and then it's a draw. Yeah,
Yes.
I'll just wait here. So, Rook E5 was kind of important, and now you are threatening to take so that after check, this pawn is
King is-
protected. Yeah. This was very nice.
I was actually thinking about King D3. Maybe that was more critical than
Here.
what you. Yeah, so King D3, King G4, and probably Rook.
Check, let's say.
Rook G1 and King F3 and King D4.
King D4 now.
But then you
Just
have
move,
Rook.
Rook F5 should
Rook
do, no?
E4. Yeah, here Rook A5 is there. Okay, yes.
I think both
Here,
will
Rook
be
E4
winning.
also is winning, yes.
Yeah,
yes.
both are winning.
Yeah, this is lost.
Yeah, this is lost.
King is too.
King is too far. Yeah, king is too far.
King.
And this is called for those who are not aware. This is called like rank cutoff. Like this king cannot come down because of this rook. And basically, just winning. Wonderful. Let's see what do I have here. Audience demand. Audience demand, guys. Yesterday, this game was demanded by most of the audience, and the player who is black, he was kind enough to personally send me WhatsApp and share this game, because this game is not available anywhere else. Kidambi is already giving some reference.
No.
All right. This game was never published. So, nevertheless, let us know who is white and who is black. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, it's Lalit game from Interpetroleum. Look what Lalit is doing.
Okay.
What?
I am sending you the David video.
Yeah, we'll watch the David video, and with that we'll wrap up. Uh,
Okay.
so this is Hari is white and Lalit Babu is black. And yeah, this was also a crucial game. Oh, I mean, shut up, Vaibhav. I mean, we had heart attacks seeing this game, and this fellow is writing he was enjoying. Yeah, white won this, and okay, what to do? And typical Hari game. I'll just quickly go through. For a long time, actually, nothing was happening.
No, and nothing was happening even at the end.
Yeah, even at the end, nothing was happening. Setu is saying, thanks to this particular game, they won the event. Otherwise, who were winning? We were winning otherwise.
Of course, you were winning. Actually, for BPCL, it didn't matter. We would anyway finish third. But ONGC won because of this game.
Ah, okay. So, yeah. Pretty much everything is still drawish. Yeah, somehow I did not like this setup. Like, I would rather give this pawn even. I don't know if this works. If I can, I would rather do this and stick to this.
Probably that's a draw.
Yeah, this should be a draw. Because once this c5 square came, it kind of...
No, also it's psychologically it's quite difficult since he had such an easy position to play, and then all of a sudden he has to calculate, like, quite unpleasant. I don't think it's still so bad, but it's unpleasant.
yeah. Now already it got tricky. Also,
Yeah,
still this should be a draw.
This is also draw, but he missed one trick at the end, I think.
Yeah, he missed one trick at the end.
He missed one trick. Yeah, he forgot this king something.
Wait, why didn't you go here, bishop d6?
Check.
f5.
Take
And g6, yeah?
Yeah.
No, this doesn't feel right. This I'll win.
Yeah, this is lost here.
Maybe it's g6 here.
No, that's correct.
Yeah,
No. Just continue that rook a7 position, please. King e8.
This.
Rook b6.
Yeah, and then just take it, basically.
No,
rook b6. Yeah. Sure. Rook b6. Yeah. Sure. True.
Even rook e7, king d8. So, I mean, okay, this is like we were playing in few seconds. So I like when the position is changing. I think it's not like when you are making some committal things, you should be sure that you are winning. Otherwise, you shouldn't do it.
Yeah, I think essentially he just made... this was the trick. So you could still play bishop d6, but there is check. And suddenly...
No, I was waiting for that check to, so that he cannot have the...
so this means even here bishop d1 should be a draw, yeah? I mean, still, good chance.
Yes.
Yeah, because...
No, bishop... Yeah. Bishop d1. Yes. Bishop d1.
Because only this was a blunder. Because suddenly now this is threatened. And now this mate...
I think rook d7 is just a draw.
When?
Instead of...
bishop c2.
Yeah. Now rook d7.
Yeah. So basically, to stop bishop d6 either by the rook or to make sure there is a check. But okay, in time pressure sometimes... Like you...
Yeah, no, it was a few seconds. It's really few. It was we were really short on time here.
Right. All right.
I think he didn't realize the mating pattern on F8. Otherwise, it's completely true.
Yeah. Chat wants to ban Kidu for some reason.
I think he told.
Yeah. Yeah, Ramesh Reddy. I think it's not just Indian chess. In general, it is like this because anger doesn't lead you anywhere. Like if you get angry during the game, it just doesn't help. So I think by nature, chess players are very cool.
Maybe Naka.
Yeah, maybe
No,
Naka.
he's an Indian
Yeah,
chess,
yeah.
but probably in general.
Yeah.
Usually, I find chess players are like their temperament are pretty cool.
Yeah, H5 was. I remember H5. Probably I told better not to do so that king cannot go to G5.
Right. So I will, while I transfer the video, I'll just pick one more game. Okay, let me pick this one. Yeah, this is Harikrishna white and Yakovenko black.
Guys, I will be back just in few minutes.
Sure.
Yeah.
And
Okay. Yeah.
I will just add this video. Arvind is saying you haven't seen me yet.
Yeah, actually, Arvind gets angry when you tell him not to play this knight f3.
Rook G1, yeah?
Knight G1. You know, he gets very annoyed. Or something like, if what was that Interpetroleum when he lost some game and it was in Mumbai.
This is with Sashi, yeah?
Yes, he lost to.
Alright, this is white to play.
Knight f3, knight f6, a4. Yes, he lost to Sashi.
Yeah, for some reason I'm unable to fix this. So, white played knight f5.
Mm-hmm.
Knight c6, bishop a2. Alright, here white to play.
Slowly.
Yeah. Somehow I am not getting the video. Hari, is it possible to mail me the video?
Okay.
No, wait. I got it. Yeah. So, just before the video, I wanted to show this particular position. Played bishop f4. What is the best way to finish the game?
But can they see this game?
Yeah, they are.
Okay.
Rook a1, no Sid, something else. Alright, I'll give the solution. It was bishop d6 check, king g8, and something better than knight a7. Everybody is saying knight a7.
Knight a7.
Well, here. Now Sid and Padmini, they are saying bishop b8. Yeah, something similar. Hari went knight b8. So knight b8, the advantage is it's also opens up the other option. f6 c6. Yeah, and then Hari won the game. Yeah. So Diptan has also joined knight b8. I will get to this video. Hang on, how to do it? Let me add. Yes. That's David. That's David Navarro. That's how it takes. Oh my God! Even in roads.
He doesn't stop. Yeah, he will just check if there is a car coming, and then he will just continue.
Just want to make sure if the video went there or not. I assume the video should be there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. There you go. All right.
Yeah. Actually, Seth is right. The dog takes him. Like he's not supposed to allow the dog to be in control. Like if for example, two of us, if she pulls too much, we will just like not allow this.
Yeah.
But David is like just too nice, so he doesn't restrict her. If she starts running, he will just run after her. So yeah.
Yeah. Somebody is asking if can Navara run that fast. I mean, trust me, if you are walking with him, it can be very tricky.
Walk that fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, his walking is something in between fast walking and running. Yeah.
Right. Wonderful, Hari and Najat. I mean, thanks for joining, and
thanks for inviting.
Thank you.
And Hari, like, as I expected, it was impossible to get audience questions. So maybe once you win the BL tournament, we will have an exclusive session just where we will be taking audience questions.
Okay, sure, done.
Yeah, and good to the audience. Few things I wanted to say. One is let's wish Hari all the best. He is going to play in BL, and not an online event. He is physically going to Switzerland, and and playing this tournament. Also, I wanted to share something. Where is this? Do you remember, Hari? This Pelletier's YouTube channel, because many players are simply not aware.
Swiss chess with must.
Yannick and let's achieve it.
No.
Masterclass with Tiger Shop.
Yeah.
So I'll. How do I get it? Yeah, maybe this one. Yeah, everybody is saying all the best. I just want to.
Thanks everyone for nice comments and compliments and for watching, of course.
Right.
Thank you.
I want to share two channels that I would recommend for general improvement. One is this. Oh wow, it's the same time. Thanks Vishnu. And many Judith Polgar, Vashel Lagraf, Peter Swidler, they all gave nice masterclass there.
Thank you, Padmini. Thank you, Mayur. Okay, so all of you, thank you.
Yeah. So this is one channel that I wanted to recommend. You guys can see. And there is one more, which is also my one of my favorite. let me put that one as well. He is usually streaming in the morning. This is another channel. This is by Vishnu, and he has shown some very very interesting lines. I will just post one last thing, Hari. This I wanted to actually share with audience. No, okay. Maybe Vishnu can share it later. The thing is, I wanted to tell that there is one particular episode where Vishnu talks about Hari. You must be knowing this Dingley and Carlson, where King goes to f7 to b7.
Yeah.
That happened in Kolkata, and also something similar happened recently. So where Ding played king h7 to g8, and then Magnus tweeted that it's happening
Yes,
same way.
it will go to B7.
Yeah, so I thought that was very nice.
Yeah, I'm going to Switzerland. BL tournament is in Switzerland.
Yeah.
Yes.
So awesome. Thanks for joining, and good luck, Hari. Good luck,
Yeah,
Nadezda.
thanks a lot. Thank you, everyone, and yeah, thanks for watching. And
see you some other time, perhaps.
See you soon.
Yeah. Awesome. Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Vishnu. You shared that one. Yeah, thank you. So finally came to an end. People keep telling me to make the show shorter, and I keep making it longer. So apologies for that. I have been told number of times that it should be much shorter, and I ended up doing for 2 hours. Who is my next guest? Yeah, it's very important. So first of all, I have a solo show that I will announce. It will be either on Friday or on 20th July. And my next guest is will be coming in the weekends at 2:30 p.m. That's Anish Giri and Sopiko Gurameshvili. Usually what I am doing is I am first calling the player, and then I am having the couple episode. In this case, both are fantastic player. And guess what? It turned out it's their anniversary also. So I thought it's a perfect moment to call both of them on Saturday, and then Sunday we'll have the show with Anish solo. So just to be clear, this is the time, 2:30 p.m. IST, Saturday. Anish and Sopiko. Yeah. So yeah, feel free to give me any suggestion or questions you have for Anish and Sopiko. We'll have nice time. Yeah, I think that's it. Thank you guys. Thanks for joining in. Bye bye.